to Mutombo. Payton in the corner. Over Green. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Louisville. It's a three-point game. Here's Harden. Williamson looking it over. And it's sent back by Mutombo. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Mutombo's got 6 points.
Check out Dikembe Mutombo doing his thing inside, using his height and reach to score the ball.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Now Harden. He has yet to score. Count it.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Payton throws it down hard.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Harden has a wide open look. It's good from long range. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Payton gets the bucket.
Payton really earning those two, battling successfully.
Jackson drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And Louisville leads by 2.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The wide open look for Durant. And it's off from three-point range. It's tipped. Pass to Green. Back to Durant. It's taken away by Payton. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama using those long strides in transition.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Brooklyn with the ball. It's taken away by Smith. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And it's George finishing it off.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Booker taking the hit.
Excellent work in close by Booker, showing how composed he is down there, too.
Brooklyn trailing. And here is Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Here's Smith. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Doesn't go that time. Pass to Yao. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And Brooklyn leads by 2.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Duncan. Hits it from three-point range. Duncan's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now, here is George. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Castiel.
Well, that's terrific defense by Wilt. I mean, you see the movement, the agility, and then the tremendous length getting up on the shot. Man, that's as good as it gets defensively.
Here's Booker. Rebound by Yao. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Johnson outside. Castiel. There's the drive. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, Giannis. After the missed three from Gary Payton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team.
Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Now, here's Bull. Following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. Screen by Bull. George. Hits the target from 18 feet. George has got 8.
Love the flow and rhythm that George plays with. Very impressive. He's got a natural, comfortable cadence to his pace.
Now with the ball. He's got 6. Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Yao Ming.
And that one falls for Yao. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Green. And here's KD for 3. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Brooklyn, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Louisville trails by 7. It's hauled in by Duncan. Brooklyn with the ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession. Now Green. And Leonard has it in the corner. Leonard with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Beasley with it. Leonard picks him up. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Leonard. Leonard battling for 2.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Jackson misses. Brooklyn leading by 9. Beasley outside. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Leonard inside. Tatum a screen. KD, he's open. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
The drive by Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the game. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Second team foul.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. A baseline J. And Wembanyama gets it to go. And Brooklyn leads by 13.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
Louisville trails by 14. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Big group substitution here for Louisville. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And a deep three from George. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Louisville trails by 12. Pass to Booker. From deep three-point land. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
The league will learn fast. You have to run Booker off his jump shot. He's lethal from just about anywhere. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Outside for George. Just 5 on the clock. Pick by Yao. And here's George. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Second team foul. Shooting for Louisville. Kawhi.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, George. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one.